Hello, everyone. Excuse me. Welcome back to more Warframe, the only game where you can feel like a badass and also make music at the same time and have it actually be useful in battle. I don't know, I like coming up with random things every single time I start. I want to try and do something silly and come up with something like that. Hello, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's having a good day today. I'm having a pretty fantastic day today myself. Welcome. Wherever you're at, welcome. Wherever you're at, consider liking the stream, by the way. Because every time you like the stream, at least on YouTube, it actually pushes it up in the algorithm. It might do so on TikTok. Like it on TikTok as well. I deeply appreciate it. So, welcome. Today we're going to be doing some fun stuff. I don't know how much, I know that there's going to be multiplayer stuff happening today, but I don't know at what point it'll start, so we're just going to be in single player for the moment. But if you want to jump in, if you've already done the Citrine stuff and you can already start grinding for her, you can jump in and we'll grind for it together. And that'll be exciting. So, really quickly, before I get to reading people's comments and stuff, I do have a new piece of art that I had done. It was made by my artist, Ari. Is my mouth moving? My mouth doesn't appear to be moving. Uh-oh. Hold. My mouth isn't moving. Hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. That's not supposed to be right. Wrong. There we go. There we go. Now it's working. For some reason, I didn't want to talk. And now I'm talking. Look at that. Alright. Alright, let me scroll up on comments. Zanaku says, hi, how's it going? It's going. Zero says that they just got to MR10. Congrats, you're almost to the point where you unlock everything. Dying Slivers in, Jan Waves. Hello, everyone. I know you guys are doing good. I'm doing good, too. Long-ass prog for Persona 5 are for me. Oh. Are you playing Persona 5? That sounds like fun. Looks like it could be Ivara. Oh? What do you mean? M16 is when you get everything. Technically it's 14, but 16 I think is like the hard cap off for that stuff. I honestly don't know. But 14 is when I was able to craft all of the prime weapons that I couldn't previously craft. Really quickly, I don't actually play this game a whole lot off camera because I like to reserve a lot of it for stream. But I have, obviously I start crafting stuff in the off camera because you don't really want to see that. So let me show you. I've got some new stuff. Let me scroll down here. So, Saren is done. And I already had a Void Shell skin for her, because I bought Gyre. And I like how it looks so far. I'm not quite sure if it's going to stick this way, but I love the Void Shell skin. Absolutely looks amazing. I also have, where are they? They should be, do I have them? Where? There we are. I also have Gara Prime, which looks like an amazing samurai, by the way. I haven't colored any of these guys yet. I've got Gara and Garuda, and Garuda is honestly terrifying. I can't tell. Part of me wants to say Garuda is a dude, but I also, actually, no, it's not a dude. It's a female. It's just a very well-built female, I will say. A very well-built female. She's definitely got, I'll be honest, she's got the thighs. Like her entire body's well-built. But I've got both of them now. And so, I'll be slowly working on those on camera when I do grinding streams. But yeah, Saren absolutely looks amazing. I heard apparently Saren Prime is actually cooler looking. But I like how Saren looks. I'm actually making a Saren Prime. Oh, okay. The art looks like it'd be modeled after Ivar. Actually, the artwork that I had done was modeled after Korra. Well, at least base Korra. I don't know if you can kind of see it. I asked for the veil to kind of be see-through so that you could see my eyes. Because I'm going to be honest with you, Warframes don't need eyes in order to see, but I need eyes in order to see. So, I asked that Korra be given a sort of see-through veil so that I could see when I'm slicing things up. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna make that a little bit smaller. I'm gonna put it in the corner here, and you guys can look at it if you like. Alright, so let's see here. What we're here for today. And I'm gonna let you guys know right now. I'm probably gonna use some of this footage when I make a video on it tomorrow. Or later today, but I'm gonna be working on a video for this. Eventually just talking about, you know, how to get stuff as I figure it out. Because I actually haven't figured out... Actually, it shouldn't be in here. I actually haven't figured out how to do everything yet. Because I decided I'd do it live. I know a lot of other content creators have probably already done this, but because I have a job, I can't exactly, I didn't get to do it the moment it came out, so I'm trying to play catch up right now, and I hope you guys can forgive me for that. So I have a letter from OTAC, and thankfully you can play it again.
So there's a super secret place on Mars, Tiana Pass. Nothing to do with any old legends or awesome crystals or anything. Probably doesn't even exist. I marked it on your map for you.
Oh, so it just marks it for me.
Make sure you don't go there on accident. And you better not come see me afterwards either.
It's pretty counterintuitive. Can you invite me? So actually I'm going to be doing the beginning of this on my own. And then once we get to the part where we can start grinding, I'll be inviting people. Okay, so this is a new node. 25 to 30. Oh, it's actually just a thing. Okay. Mere defense. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna do it by myself for the first time. It's not solo. Okay. Well, I see that, but I'm gonna do it the first time by myself so I can get kind of a an understanding for it, and then I'll invite people for the following kind of things, because I want to figure out how to get this all done. I just want to figure that out. Want some advice? Absolutely not. I want to suffer on my own.
Tenno,
okay.
The Corpus and Grenier destroy two crystal formations so intertwined with void energy that a tunnel forever links them.
Is it just like
Protect them at all costs.
Okay, so there's two crystals here.
Warframe
Tao's here.
Crystal caskets. Caskets for who?
I almost had a heart attack. Why?
Mighty good genes they have, yes. Genes for the true men. Smash the crystals. Take the genes. Do the
Event, you go between two crystals, one Grenier, one Corpus, and during that you need to get pods. Okay. I don't exactly know how to do that. Well, these guys are easy. I mean, I assume that it probably gets harder the longer you go on. Best Grenier boss. I mean, Tile definitely has, like... He's one of the smartest Grenier out there. I'll say that. This mission is so hard solo. You'll see it's pretty easy. I bet you it is pretty easy. Again, I just wanted to kind of like get used to it by myself. And then we'll just grind. If this is the big thing, we'll be doing it the entire stream. As always. The way that it works, you should find those crystals. I don't know where to find crystals. Where, oh, those? Am I supposed to find those? Hey, look, crystal fragments. Oh, okay, so I'm supposed to collect these things. Okay, it kind of reminds me of one of the Zeraman quests. I see. I see. Crystals spawn around the map. Show you the spawns. It's alright. I bet you I could figure it out. Is this the same kind of map? Or is there a slightly different tile set? See the bar filling? Well, yes. I assumed that the bar filling up meant that... Yeah, okay. Okay. A lot of people say it reminds them of Sonic. Wait, really? What kind of Sonic are we talking about? Either run sample. Those should come from Corpus. Collecting rings. Okay. So, okay. We're collecting these shards here. Why? I'm assuming that collecting those is for...
Get through that void tunnel.
Oh, we're just going from Mars to Venus. Where's the void tunnel? This way. Shards equal currency. Collecting. Oh. Okay. Now this is cool. I like this. I'm all down for this.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania?
Oh, are you gonna tell that every time I run this?
Warframe tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal. It is their remains, and the connection forged between them that you are protecting.
Oh, so this is a lover story. It's the worm. I see. So this is literally just jump in between the things and get frags. Am I understanding that right? Oh, this is a good song. Hey, Aqua, hello. So, if you would like to queue up for this, as soon as I get through the first mission, make it known. I already have one person that asked to join. So, you will be the first one I'll add here in a couple of minutes. I assume a couple of minutes, since I've never done this before. But I will add people and like.
Citrine's remnants appear. The void,
oh, you also get ribbon slivers from that.
Wish
Heck
to
yeah.
protect Belric and Rania.
Yeah, if you wish to join, room for one more. Yeah, so far I've just got one person, so you can definitely join. But again, after I do this mission, I want to take a look at all the menus and stuff, because I think that'll be important for me to kind of internalize. There's indefinite waves. So, wait. If there's indefinite waves, when does it... I'm assuming that it ends after you protect both of them once, it lets you leave? Question mark? Hey there, welcome. Hit me up as well, Akko. Also, the shop's on Deimos. Yeah, I figured. Okay, so we got 3 people right now. How's it going? It's going. You know what? I haven't tried this out. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be amazing. This gun is amazing for my 3. So the gun I'm using is the Color, I believe is how you pronounce it. Can I join? Well, we've already got 3 people right now, but I'd say about an hour after we do this, I'll probably get new people in here. Every way you get to leave or stay and continue. Okay, well, I'll leave after this second one. Because I think I understand. Yeah, I figured. Oh, you just get the blueprint for the... Wow. Did I get lucky? Hang on, did I get lucky? I don't feel like you should be getting this that quickly. That was... Or is that just like...
Objective is secure.
Is that just easy to get? It's a high drop rate? Okay, I figured. It must not be... I hope it's a good weapon then, because it sounded like a good one. Okay. Exit. Alright. I've gotten 3 already? Okay. And now we need to go to Deimos. I'll set this to invite only, and I will invite people in just a moment. Really hard thing are the Citrine parts. Well, I figured as much. Every single Warframe is kind of impossible to get unless they require assassination missions, in which the assassination missions are, like, way easy. Okay, I need to go to OTAC.
Did you come to talk about mining? How did you... Ooh, you know about Citrine?
Oh, wow.
And Belric and Rania? I love that story.
Okay.
Lloyd said
Oh my gosh.
Boom.
That's
I did not
expensive.
say that, Otak. I merely said that it has
Don't
been
invite when you're on Deimos, of course not.
significantly embellished.
Look at the arcanes. Okay. 20% chance the next 3 abilities will not... Oh, that's pretty decent. That's on rank 5, though. Deal increased damage per round loaded based on max magazine size. Well, that sounds pretty good. Gain 25% resistance for 4 seconds per dodge, double jump, and bullet jump. Okay. Chance to trigger second random stats effect. 20% critical chance per buff. And then... Ah, okay, the card thing there. Okay. Okay, so this requires 3 things, this requires 3 things, and these are the things. And so, this is the one. Oh. For a second, I thought the crystal is where she started, but that's not how it works. Okay, so these are the 3 different things. Oh, and they require different, that Tamarite. I'm pretty sure that comes from Deimos. Hold on. Yeah, this. I haven't bought it yet. Might as well. So that I can start crafting that stuff.
Acknowledge you? Lloyd says the Citrine story is
Wow.
sentimental fiction.
So this is
I guess
expensive.
Lloyd forgot we got
I mean,
invaded by
it's
the
expensive,
sentiments.
but it doesn't look that
Those
expensive.
were the centuries,
Okay, I'm done listening
Otak.
to you, sir. That's
Together,
good. Thank you, thank you.
We will build
Otak,
the
you're amazing,
future.
but you're also you kind of go on forever. All right. All right. Dine, I'm going to add you since you asked, and you are first among. Raptor, you send your name too, and Boris, I saw that you put your name in the chat. Let me grab you. I got her system. Nice. I run 3 to 5 rounds, which gives like 160 each. That's not bad, actually. That's actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna be bringing Octavia because I kinda... Actually, should... You know what? No, I'll bring Octavia. I'll bring Octavia. She's the best. I got her system. You're lucky. What is the drop? Have people figured out, like, the drop rate chance for that? I'm assuming probably not. Alright, thank you, Raptor. Copy. You've been sent an invitation. Oh, you're one of my friends. I forgot about that. See, the problem is I forget who's in my friends list and who's not, because so many people can't. Alright. So, I don't know how long, like, how many rounds of this you do. You guys are gonna have to kind of I'm assuming that you probably want to do, like, 3 to 5 before you, like, bounce and then jump back in. I don't know. They're pretty low. Yeah. I mean, like, if what Dine is saying is true, you know, it doesn't sound that expensive to just... I could see this taking quite a few hours to grind out, which is all that we're going to do today. I may actually bring in some frames to train up. I may, just... So, normally 4 for a full rotation. It goes A, B, C. Okay. Well, we'll start out with 4, and then we'll go to 6 if we can. Looking at a drop table says 4.5% on the C drop.
Something that defies my own understanding of the void. These crystals need you. Stop the Grineer and Corpus.
These crystals need me.
Old War. Warframe made crystal
Wait.
caskets.
Who's got... Oh my gosh, Robo Steve, that sounds amazing. Robo Steve looks amazing.
Good genes they
I
have,
love him.
yes. Genes for the true men. Smash the crystals. Take the genes, do the science. My tube men get strong.
Tube men get stronger. Oh my goodness, yes, I love it. Well, if it's 4.5%... Oh, jeez. I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like most people would probably get the pity for it before that you would probably get hit the pity for that long before you, actually got parts. That's quite a tall pity. I'm gonna turn myself down just a little bit. Or turn down my volume, because it's kind of loud for me. Let me know if it's too loud, by the way. No, but with the amount of crystals you get... Oh my goodness, what the heck? Oh my goodness, Tano, thank you for the 100 bits. Welcome. You are amazing for that. I appreciate it. But it sounds like with every 1 to 2 runs, it looks like you get 20 to 30 crystals each. If I'm understanding that right. So, well, yeah, I can see this taking quite a few hours to grind, but maybe you get lucky and you get like one of the pieces before you hit the pity for all three. Is the actual oh shoot, my brain. Is the actual main blueprint like on the drop as well, or is that something you have to buy? Because I wasn't quite sure. It didn't really mention, but I'm assuming that the main blueprint also has a low drop rate as well. Not sure. Okay. How is this game look, by the way? I think I've been playing a lot of Hogwarts Legacy, which I've been enjoying immensely, by the way. It might be. Main blueprint is in fact on the drop table. Okay. So what you're saying is we're just not that lucky.
Corvus forces have regrouped. Go.
This is cool. Oh, there's also crystals in here. I didn't see that. I didn't see that at all. That's good to know. What was I saying? Oh, right. So I've been loving a lot of Hogwarts Legacy,
Do you know
and I forgot to make sure all my, because I have to use some completely different settings for Hogwarts Legacy. So I'm not entirely too sure if everything is like,
and the connection forged between them that you are protecting.
I'm not quite sure if everything is the same, but I believe I fixed everything so that it's like normal Warframe settings, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Look at all these. Okay, so I kind of like this game mode. I wonder what your prerequisites for unlocking this is. Obviously, you probably want to finish Deimos. Actually, it's probably not an obvious... I think it's probably required that you finish Deimos. I didn't actually pay attention to that. I probably should look that up so that when I make the video, I can tell people... Okay, that Moa just disappeared. You probably need to finish Deimos because you need to talk to Otak. And that requires Deimos. Man, my aim is horrible. And I assume that's probably it. You probably only need to get through Deimos. I mean, you may not know who Kyle is by the time you get there, but I don't think that really matters very much. I don't know. All you need is Heart of Deimos and that's it. Okay. I figured as much, but I wasn't entirely sure, so that's why I'm kind of just throwing it out there. Is that a cloud in the sky? Okay, so from what I'm understanding here, we protect this thing for like 2 minutes, then we go back and protect the other thing for 2 minutes. And you just go back and forth until you want to be done. Am I understanding that? I think that's kind of what I'm getting at, what I'm seeing here. You protect both of them at like 2 to 3 minutes at a time. And you collect the crystal things in order to get drops. And you use the drops to buy the thing. You use the drops to buy the thing. So that you can get the things. And that sounds about right, I feel. All you need, yeah. Oh, yeah, I already read that. Mom, how are you? I'm okay. What primary is that? This is Quellar. Obviously, we're gonna stay. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, now we go defend the other one.
My tooth men are endless, Tenno. Are you?
I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not ever something I would ever think to hear coming out of a man's mouth. Awesome. Rania crystal. Oh, this thing is slowly turning. Dude, they really did a good job with this environment here. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, after playing New War,
Eric the Bold, Rondra the Clever.
it really got me excited for whatever is coming next. So I'm not quite sure. I know that like when the next update comes out, Duvary comes out, people are really gonna enjoy it because I think New War is like, I don't know if I would call New War the Shadowbringers of Warframe. And I feel like only a few people would understand what I mean by that. But I feel like the New War was the Shadowbringers of Warframe. In terms of just, like, how good it was. That guy just poofed into nothingness. I need to be using my abilities more. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting because everything's dying so quickly. I typically use my abilities when I'm realizing that I touch the crystals to get my wisp boost, of course. Hold on a moment. Let me move you. 50 crystals gives you 5 currency. On top of that, it heals, gives a shield for the crystal, as well as a turret. Oh yeah, I didn't actually notice that before. It does have an overshield now. That's cool. So obvious. Oh, what the heck? What the heck was that? Oh, I'm noticing that we're getting quite a lot of affinity. My helos start out as like rank 0, so I'm definitely going to be bringing in a brand new Warframe so that I can level it up and all that stuff. Yeah, this is awesome. Pretty fun so far. I'm definitely glad that it's not just another defense mission. Because I do remember them saying that it was going to be like some sort of defense. I'm glad that they're like making some variety, because honestly, you know, with the, and I think, I don't know if they started this with Angels of Zeraman, but like when they've been changing up kind of like some of the basic stuff. Some of the basic missions have been kind of like they've been reimagining it, and it's always really nice. Excuse me. It's always really nice when game developers do that.
Corpus forces are mounting an assault on the Venus crystal. Stop them.
Okay, they're like level 27 now. There we go. Yeah, how's everybody's... Was it Thursday? Yeah, how's everybody's Thursday? I don't normally stream this early on Thursdays. I think that this is a special occasion. But I am enjoying this. If people really like me streaming earlier on Thursdays, maybe I'll do that. For Thursdays and Saturdays, we'll see. I don't know. I boof you? Oh, thank you for the boof. Alright, give me my boost. That's the other reason why Octavia is kind of hard sometimes. She just... you get no music. Except for the one that you make. Okay. How's everybody... yeah, but how's everyone's week been so far? It is just barely past the hump day. As some people call it. But, you know, my weekend, which starts today, is here, so I'm really happy. I didn't sleep in. I would have slept in. I stayed up really late last night, because, you know, when you don't have work the next day, you tend to stay up late and just not do anything. But I stayed up late, and then I woke up at 6:30. I don't think I'm operating off of a lot of sleep right now, but that's okay. So I'm going to bed early tonight. I'm streaming right now. But I didn't sleep in, which I should do. I should be sleeping in on my days off, but I didn't. But yeah, I'm doing okay right now personally, and I've been really excited to get to this. Reinforce. Oh, right. It just tells you that there's more stuff. Awesome. Excuse me. Yeah, I've been pretty excited for this update. I know that it's kind of like a smaller one, and it's gonna last. I think a couple people will be done with it in like a week or two, probably. But I plan to do this, you know, honestly, if this level is pretty good, is better at leveling you than like the other leveling spots, I may actually do streams where you just level here. Because so far this is pretty good.
Trip through the tunnel of love, Tenno.
Oh man, I'm not really in love with you, sir. Okay. Oh, there's a few up there. Hey mom, hello dragon. Welcome. Oops, hold on a moment. Let me set up my... I need to set up my phone. There we go.
Getting tired, Tenno? Getting sleepy?
Please don't say that. I am actually kind of tired, sir.
And all night. Watch.
I might take a nap later, I don't know. Don't say that, please. I can't remember what I was talking about before that. All I remember is that I'm on my weekend now. Can you tell? Can you tell? But yeah, I think that, you know, so far I'm actually really enjoying just this. Yeah. Kinda hot. I might actually have to turn on my fan. It's getting kind of hot in my room. For those who don't know, I actually don't live in a place where it snows. Not California. But I also live in a place where it doesn't snow. And right now, how hot is it outside right now? It's like, oh, it's actually not that hot outside. We might have the heater on. Hold on a moment. There we go. Oh, that's much better. I have a... Wait, where did I get that much health? Have I always had 1300 health on Octavia? I don't feel like I have. Excuse me. Yesterday. Okay, so yesterday I almost didn't get to stream. Because, my job had a lot of work for me that day. And, I mentioned it before. I think I mentioned it last night, but the way that my job works is you can leave when all the work is done. And if you're a good worker, they compensate you for your full scheduled hours instead of the hours that you did. But if you, if you work your 10 hours, you work your 10 hours. But if you are a good worker, they pay you for, your full 10 without having to work it. And that's kind of just because they like our work. And, the work that we do is very well compensated, I feel. So, yesterday, I actually worked pretty much all 10 of my scheduled hours because of the work. And, I'm not gonna complain, that's totally fine, that's what I agreed to do. But I was very tired because I'm not used to it.
Tunnel, their connection collapses.
I'm not used to the, having to work what I do. Which is why I think it made me more tired than normal. But that's okay. Okay. Where are you, sir? Oh, there he goes. Awesome. I think what we'll do is we'll go for about an hour. Which we've been going for about 20 minutes or so now. Getting all the kills while I'm getting all the crystals. Oh, am I getting a lot of kills? Oh wow, I have been getting a lot of kills. You know, if I want to just stack up those kills, I learned this the other day while playing Korra. Korra's really good at stacking up kills because of the Shatter Dome. And because of the cat. Because she has her own cat, she can get pretty massive kills. Which is fun. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, because of the Strangle Dome. She does tend to get a lot of kills. Okay. How many crystals do we have? Almost 100 of each. So, if that's correct, you basically need to run 12 to 13 rounds in order to get one of the pieces. And every round is like 3 minutes. Right? I think that's how that works, yeah. No. So, one round is like 5 to 6 minutes? Right? I need to count. I'll actually count as soon as we reset. Which will be right now. I think that's about right. Alright. So the next wave starts in 30 seconds. That's not going to count as part of the time. Oh, well, that's not what I wanted. Guys, you missed all these crystals. I guess Diane's helping me get them. Alright, so a round lasts 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Rodents in your house, Quill. Thieving rodents.
Okay. So if they last 2 minutes and 30 seconds each, and the in-between is about 30 seconds, so you're looking at about 6.5 to 7 minutes per round. Okay? And if it takes 12 to... I'm gonna say 13 to 14, actually. 13 to 14 to get the shards you need for one piece. Let's see here. I have to do some math real quick in my head, which is not a good idea for me to do when my brain is still not like at 100%. 5 minutes for defense, 1 minute of bridge. Yeah, so 6 minutes total. Let's see here. 6 times, you're looking at about 80 minutes per part, I think. Yeah, something like that. So, yeah, 80 minutes per piece. So that's just over an hour and 20 minutes to get a single part. Am I doing that math right? 86 minutes, something like that. Which means that if I did this stream for... Sounds about right. Let's see here. 3 hours. No. If I streamed for 4 hours today, okay? I should be... And this is just for the 3 components. This isn't counting the actual, main recipe. The actual main recipe is probably going to take like almost 2 hours to get. So let's say I did a 6-hour stream. You should be able to get her, or close to it, within 6 hours. Because chances are... Okay, chances are you're probably gonna maybe get one of the parts in between that. Okay? Chances are you're going... Oh, you guys are getting kind of beefy. Chances are you're probably gonna get one of her parts while doing this. Alright, so within those 6 hours, you might see a part. You might see like one part there. So it might even be less. What? Is that like a void snake? It's a void snake right there. Oh yeah, so with my quick math, which I could only do while half asleep because I have 9 brains, it takes you about 6 to 8 hours to finish her. Is that actually not as long as I thought it would take? I feel like I could do a couple streams just with this. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna butcher your name, I apologize in advance. Fuyuki. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. What game is this? This is Warframe. Let me be your hater. I mean, if people want to hate on me, fine. I don't care. No problem. Please tell me if I got your name right, or at the very least close. Yeah, these guys are starting to get beefy. That's okay though. Was it like 5? Are we doing 5 or 6? Why is selling stuff so hard and close? What do you mean? What frame? This is Octavia. Yeah, I'll do this as well. Look at how much damage. How so much damage. This gun, if I conform with this gun and give it way more power. I mean, it already does like over 10,000 damage. But if it did more, imagine how much damage I could do with this gun. Excuse me. Let's see here. I don't see any more crystals. Alright, so we're just... I think people are probably gonna start running back over soon. You know, this honestly is not, like, even that bad. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that! We got a thing. 4% chance to trigger a second status effect. Look at that! That's awesome. I don't know if that's one of the good ones, but that's nice. Oop. We got one of the new things, guys. That's cool. Okay. Do people sell arcanes? Is that a thing you can do? Okay, protect the crystal. Oh yeah, they're like in the level 40s now. I wonder how long it takes before they're like in the hundreds. I mean, I could probably still one-shot them with my Ack Bronco. Or something like that. Ow. Maybe I might need to go invisible now. I once made 300 plat selling arcanes. That's a lot of platinum from just arcane. I mean, okay, here's the thing. They might be good arcanes. I don't know what arcanes they were. They might have been good ones, okay? So I'm not gonna judge. They might have been really good ones now that I think about it. How many crystals? Wow, we've got... Let's see, 110 each. What is this, the 5th round? It doesn't actually tell me. Completely sold malt augment. That's awesome. Wow, that just shreds enemies still. This gun is amazing. Sadly, it's better than Octavia's best weapon, but that's okay. I'll see how good Octavia's best weapon is when I get its Prime version. Because the Prime version looks pretty. Speaking of which, you know what would be really cool? I don't think they would do it. Maybe they would. Maybe they would, but imagine if you could spend platinum to skin your gun. Like, make a skin for your gun that is any other gun. Like a transmog, basically. That would be cool. I don't think they would do it. Maybe they would. Would you buy transmog stuff if that was a thing that they would give you? I totally would. Just so that I can make myself look like I have... Like, give myself, like, a basic bitch gun. And yet, it's really super powerful. I mean, we do that in Destiny all the time. Although Destiny doesn't have weapon skins. Ow. Oh, I was not paying attention. Destiny doesn't actually have weapon skins. Like that. Excuse me. Lol. I know, right? This is Warframe. This is Warframe, yes. Destiny really doesn't have weapon skins like that. They just have armor skins. It has a second fire which you can shoot 50 bullets at once. Wait, this? Oh, it does. I didn't know that. That's why it has so much ammo. Okay, good to know. No, sir. How many crystals we at? 120? We're probably going to be finishing with 130 and 130. I'd say after this level, we probably want to reset. And jump back in. Okay. Yeah. No, yeah, we probably want to, because, I mean, like, they're not unbearable. I'll see what people think. Oh, it's so pretty. Why is the room so... It's got, like, a nice little rainbow in there. Trying to get enough plaid to speed up my Core Prime so I can start working on her. Core Prime is pretty good. Oh, excuse me. She is pretty good, honestly. Awesome. Yeah, I think we're gonna end off with like 130 each. That's pretty decent, actually. Like every 5 rounds you get 130. Rainbow is the rain. Oh, that's the turret. I have original Cora. I do not. That's a Warframe I need to grind for eventually. Is the original Cora. Yeah, we're probably gonna be done like that after that. That was pretty good though. Ugh. That was pretty dang good, and there we go, we got an augment. Okay. Let's switch back to that. Excuse me. Octoling? Yes, that's me. I tried to transfer to an alternate timeline. I failed. Everyone in 3-mile radius got depressed. Oh no. That doesn't sound good. Really quickly, this will be my point to interject and say, if you haven't already, consider subbing to me on YouTube or on Twitch or wherever you're at. But YouTube is better, which is why I'm pushing it. If you want to jump in, I'd say in about 20 or so minutes, I will be clearing the party and new people can jump in. Can I join? Yeah, in about 20 minutes. Not loaded out. Alright. If you do want to join in, you will need to be on either YouTube or Twitch to jump in. So, oh, excuse me. Just throwing that out there.
Operator, I've run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm considering moving this. I don't know if it's going to stay there. It kind of looks cool, which is why I've kept it like that. I don't know. I kind of like it. Kind of like the wings part there. Alright. Head back in. Got my Vabon to max. Nice. I just played 6 waves. Oh, I'm sure it's possible. I think it just depends on how people feel. Ugh.
Tenno, you're here to defend something that defies my own understanding of the Void. These crystals need you. Stop the Grineer and Corpus.
Okay.
Cold War.
Rotation, round rotation is A, A, B, C. And A has only endo, credits, and weapon blueprints. B has relics, weapon parts, and some arcane. C has relics, Warframe blueprints, and arcane.
Genes for the true men. Smash the crystals. Take the genes. Do the science. My 2 men get stronger.
That is such closed mind thinking, Tile. I mean, if that's the case, we'll just keep going. We'll hit rotation C, and then, you know, we'll just go back around again. So does that change every 2 rounds? Because I noticed that it says, like... Don't you want to stroke... No, I don't. No, I really don't die. That's disgusting. I have got speed. I am nothing but speed. Did you miss my redeem? Which one? Oh, thank you for that. So, my redeems don't often come in because I can't hold open the
Amass
Twitch.
Citrines Lost Remnants to manifest her protective power.
I can't have the Twitch notifications open. I can only have Streamlabs and chat open, because otherwise my computer gets upset with all of the windows I've opened. But thank you for the hug. I deeply appreciate it. Ugh. Ugh. Changes the location every 2:30. Yep. I'm going so fast I almost can't find things to shoot. There we go. Let's turn on some music. There we go. Get some chill tunes in here. Been having the wing since last year. Nice.
Get through that void tunnel.
Okay, you got those. Nobody ever grabs the ones on the... Oh, okay, never mind. Was just proven wrong there.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania?
I'll turn
Lovers
this
whose
down a
guardian
little bit.
Warframe tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal.
Ow.
It is their remains, and the connection forged between them that you are protecting.
So what happens if we get Citrine? Does she just stop protecting them? It's a very good question. Does she just stop protecting them if we leave? Like, if we become Citrine, does she just stop? I don't know. He wants to do the science. Canonically, the Warframes we have are copy. Well, yeah, I know that. Sadly, I don't have the original Octavia. That would be cool, but I do not have the original. I mean, I am the original. Because that's my name. But, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm starting beyond now. That's unprofessional of me. But I do not have the original Octavia. Oh, that's a cool little detail right there. They finally fixed the excavator bug in Fortuna. There was a bug? I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's more. There we go. Oh, where are we at? 15 and 10. Where are we looking here? It's just so much. Yeah, 2 more excavators running in the bounty. You would find the last one explodes when the last one is left, making you fail. Oh, really? That's crazy. Out of the music. Is the music over? Hold on a moment. It is over. The pink fluff is over. There we go. We'll get some epic Kirby music. Because Kirby music has never done me wrong. Turn that up a little bit. We're gonna turn that down.
Getting tired, Tenno? Getting sleepy? Well, I can go all day and all night.
Why does no one ever go up to stage 20 in defense? Because people don't want to stay there that long. I know the pain. I'll be honest though. If you have a pretty good defense frame, like Octavia or Cora, it's not that hard to go up yourself. You just choose an easy defense mission. The irony being that one of the Nightwave missions is to get to 20. Yeah, I know. That's probably why they are doing it. Man, this thing eats ammo fast. I might need to adjust the music volumes just a little bit. I mean, tell me if the music is clashing too much. Oh, is this? Oh, there's little infested bits here. That's interesting. That's what I'm doing, defense right now? Yeah. I figured... When you mentioned 20 specifically, I figured it was for that. No, but here's what I recommend. Oh, excuse me. Oh, here's what I recommend. Go to the easiest defense mission, which is on Earth, I believe, and just chill. Bring a good defense frame. You'll be good. Like, you won't even have to worry. Okay, I'm turning off my fan now. You have to go for the Tenno who want to bring an anti-tank rifle to a knife fight.
Stop them.
I mean, you're not entirely wrong. I saw what you posted. It was pretty crazy. Oh. Someone missed those.
When extreme emotions need pure void energy, they can change reality, bend and break the laws of nature. Might this explain the connection between these crystals?
I mean, I believe it. I'll be honest with you. Oh, excuse me. I totally believe that you can maybe do something like that. I don't know if it might have the same effect that it does in this game that's part magic, part sci-fi. But I believe that to an extent. Excuse me. No, I believe that to an extent, that there is magic in emotions. We learned this in we learned this in Endwalker, that emotions are deadly. This is why you shouldn't have emotions, because emotions, okay, they turn you into big, fluffy monsters that want to kill everybody. Some weird, like, monster caterpillar that wants to destroy the world, and it takes a warrior of light to kill you because you turned into the big, fluffy caterpillar. Alright? Spoiler alert. So, emotions are scary. You have to learn how to control them. I think that's kind of like the message of Endwalker. Also, Twitter is evil. That's the other message. Have I been drinking? No. I should. No, just kidding. This is a non-drinking stream. I actually don't drink, period. But I wasn't kidding about the fluffy caterpillar part. Like, literally, one of the monsters that you find in Endwalker kind of looks like a fluffy caterpillar. It may not be as fluffy as the ones that actually exist, but they do look like fluffy caterpillars. You can't tell me I'm wrong. Not even water? I have water. It's right next to me, actually. Okay. Okay, so... Oops. I think after one more run of this, so we'll leave it like round 5 or 6, and then come back. Then after that, I'm going to allow new people to jump in. So if you want to have some farming with me, stick around, and you'll get a chance here in about 20 or so minutes. No jeans. I love jeans. They're so They feel really nice around my legs. I'm doing Fortnite and it's somewhat fun. Oh man. Fortnite fun? I've actually never heard that before. I feel like I'm going slower. Do I need to... Yeah, I needed to hug the crystal. You know what? I just noticed this. A lot of Kirby music uses horns. Like, most Kirby music, it sounds like uses horns of some sort. Excuse me. Tryhards ruin it, but I got the Doom Guy. That's right. Did they actually put Doom Guy in You know, they like to talk about Smash as the ultimate, Marvel, they like to say that Smash is the ultimate Avengers because of how many characters are in Smash Ultimate. No. Okay? Fortnite is the Avengers crossover we needed. Because not only can you play as the basic bitch characters from Fortnite, which I highly doubt anybody... Well, that's wrong, I shouldn't say that. I bet some people probably do, okay? I'm sure some people probably play the basic bitch characters from Fortnite. There's nothing wrong if you like those guys. They'll always be there. But you can play as Zavala from Destiny 2, which makes no sense. You can play as, I guess, Doom Guy. You can play as Marvel. Oh, what the heck? You can play as Marvel and DC characters. Can't you play as Batman and Iron Man? I know that you can play as, I haven't really seen or touched the game ever, but can't you play as Thanos? Geralt from The Witcher? Exactly. Like people, I will never understand the Epic Game Store hate. Like, people hate on Epic Games so much, and I will never, ever, ever understand it. If it's just because it's Fortnite, then whatever, I guess. You know, Fortnite's cringy and it's for kids, even though it's not. But I will never understand why people hate Epic Games. Epic Games is an amazing platform. They literally give away games, and Fortnite is cringy. Like, I would play Fortnite, I just suck at PvP, so that's why I don't touch it. Oh my goodness. It's cause of their started buying open off publishers and turning them into exclusives. Well, I don't think that's the only reason. But I don't know. When it comes to exclusives, I mean, like, you know, you had exclusive. Maybe this is the wrong take to have, but you have exclusives on Nintendo and the PlayStation, and they sell your details to China. Well, if that's why you want to be mad at them, you should be mad at every company ever, because every company, including YouTube and Twitch, sell your details to somebody. Okay? I don't think that's like... I feel like that's a tiny reason that you should be upset at them. Because everybody does. Like, nobody... They aren't unique in that. Like, I don't know. Hi, welcome. Hats exclusive. Welcome, welcome. Excuse me. This is a weird song. I don't know. Yeah, Fortnite is, despite the fact that I don't like, it, I think that Epic Games does good. They do good. Plus, they give you away free games, by the way. Every Thursday. You get to keep it forever. Like, how cool is that? There's a lot of games I own on Epic that I would not have already owned if I didn't claim them for free. Some of them I may never touch, but I own them. Oh, we got 75. Awesome. They got banned. Well, I thought didn't they didn't that get appealed or some shit? I can't remember. I think they won something when it came to that. Cause I'm gonna be honest with you, Apple shouldn't really like. I think it's kind of dumb that Apple. Okay, I need to be careful how I say this because I don't know everything about this. But wasn't it that like Apple forced you to give them revenue, even if it wasn't from their platform? Like if you sold on their platform, you had to give them 30% from everywhere. Like it's just period. I don't know. But listen, Apple's not a cool company either, in my opinion. Okay, you know what? But let's take that back. Every company sucks. Every company just wants to make money off of you. That's it. Okay? That's the important thing to remember here. Every company wants you to give them money. Okay? None of them are sacred. There are 0 sacred cows when it comes to making money. And if you point to a company and say, that's my sacred cow, they're not, alright? They don't care. They don't care about you. They just want your money. Alright? If you participate in giving them money, then they like you. Don't participate and they don't like you. That's what you that's if you remember that, I'll be honest with you, if you remember that, then it's a lot easier to not be disappointed when you see something dumb. Isn't that funny? Was all this stuff was 100% Epic's fault? They tried to play victim. I don't care. I don't care. I don't know. I think everybody just wants to make money. Epic, sounded like Epic didn't feel like they were being fairly treated when they were trying to make money. And they told Apple, hey, we want you to treat us fair, and whatever. Yeah, moral of the story is everybody wants to make money. Hug the crystal for boost again, please. Am I going too slow for you? Okay. There we go. More concerned about survivability. Fair enough. $85 and $85. I should have like close to 200 now. How much endo do I have? Not a bad amount. Actually pretty decent. The Croc theme is great. Wait, like the shoe brand? There's a song that they made. The plastic shoe company that everybody forgot about. Well, not everybody. But the plastic shoe that almost went out of business has a theme song? Wait, really? No? Oh. Croc the game. Hold on, I need to find this. Oh, that is a game. From the... Oh, okay. I didn't know anything about this. That's why I guess I was confused. What do you mean you almost... What do you mean almost went... Well, okay, actually, I remember watching a video about this. I'm pretty sure Crocs, like, almost went out of business. In 2008, footwear maker Crocs was facing a life or death situation. The Boulder, Colorado company, best known for its colorful and lightweight rubber clogs, watched as its popularity sank and its inventory piled up on the shelves. Sales started to plummet, forcing the company to cut thousands of... Yeah, so it was at the point where it was just like they almost lost the business because nobody wanted to buy the Crocs. I think that's the funny... That was the sad / funny part. Nobody wanted to buy Crocs. It's like they were cool, but then they kind of lost popularity. And I think they gained popularity back again. But they initially lost it for a while. Now, I don't know how they survived, but like, literally, they had tons and tons of shoes that they couldn't sell. And then they didn't. I mean, hey, that's good. I mean, it sucks that they had to cut jobs, you know, and it's never fun when people lose jobs. But, it seems like they didn't, excuse me, they didn't lose completely, because Crocs are still around, guys. Okay, I don't know what just happened there. Oh yeah, 105. Alright. I don't know, I guess that was a random factoid. I don't know how I even brought it up, but yeah. I don't know, I think I would like to have a pair of Crocs one day. I know they're like really cheap. Actually, are they cheap? That's a good question. I guess now that their popularity is... Actually don't know where their popularity is. But I guess now that they are... not dead? Question mark? Yeah. Now that they're not dead. Ugh. Excuse me. I imagine that there probably has been an increase in the price and the sale of Crocs. So that's cool. Why can't we just move? You know, here's my question. Are these shards like stuck in the ground? Can we move them? It looks like something we could do. Sending you something in beyond. Okay. Is that a Nintendo song? Because if it's not Nintendo, I can't play it. Mostly because I fear copyright problems. And I don't want to get copyright problems on any stream. I know it's probably just gonna happen, period, but I don't... Yeah. Big snake. I apologize there. Kind of. I'm definitely taking a nap after I'm done here. It's not Nintendo, but I don't think there's copyright anymore. Don't take my... Yeah, unfortunately I can't take your word for it. With the amount of hungry people on the internet, I guess I'll say. And again, I think part of it is just business. May not be good business, but it is business. People want to claim entire videos, which is still dumb. Because I play with Zog. So I'm just gonna try not to chance it. Give it a listen after stream? Okay. And 120. Yeah, I think we're gonna clear the party after this, actually. Because we've been going for, not after this round, but after the next one, because we've been going for over an hour now, and I want to give some other people a chance. So, if you've been waiting very patiently, we'll go for our 6. We'll go for a 6. And then we'll be done. Oh, Raptor's leaving. Excuse me. After this round, if you haven't had a chance, you may jump in. Just go ahead and make it known right now in the chat so that I can start taking stock of people. If we don't get people that want to jump in though, we'll just keep the current team. Although we do have one open spot, so if we just have one person that wants to join, we will Rick, I can't think right now, I'm sorry. If we just have one person that wants to jump in, then we will add them. Sorry, no, it's fine. You're okay. Take care of my maternal cephalopod companion. Thank you. What level are you guys getting to? 50s? That's not bad. Ugh, okay. First cephalopods come from Cambion. Arrow long before trees and plants, therefore the earth knew tentacles before it knew leaves. Well, there you go. I guess that's one way of phrasing it. I'll take your word for it, sir. What's the game? Warframe. Oh, again, a lot more Xmas here. Awesome, and now we go to the next one. Oh wow, the next one has already started. I love the very easy fluidity of the teleporting there. I like that a lot. Uh-oh. I know it's like different boxes. Like how it all works. They're different boxes for protection. Not protection. They're different boxes for the environment, but it still looks cool. Oh man. You know what I might need in my life to help wake me up? You know what I bought? So Valentine's Day was over. Sadly, I didn't get a Valentine's, but that's okay. If my old husband were still around, he probably would give me one. But I do not have one anymore. So I do not have a Valentine's. But I went to the store today, because I always go to the store on Thursdays to just get food, and that lasts me for the week. And I saw, and this is a normal thing for me. I always get excited about this. They had Valentine's Day candy on sale because they just want to get rid of it at that point. You know, no reason to hold on to it if it's taking space, you know. So they didn't have everything I wanted, sadly. I think we leave a lot of endo. Oh my goodness, I apologize. So let me check how many of those crystal fragments I have. Oh wow, I'm 50 short of being able to buy one of the parts. Well, that's what I had to do. Master re-rank 24. I need to check in with OTAC. Alright, you go ahead and do that. Oh goodness. So, let's see here. If I have 300 now, then No, yeah, so it takes about... trying to think. I'm gonna turn this down just a tiny bit. Actually, I'm gonna visit him as well. I just want to take a look at things. You need room for new peeps I can bounce? You don't have to. I am gonna go to Demos though, so I can take a look at this, and then I can add you guys back. Here, I'll leave squad and then do this. I just want to get a snapshot of the stuff. Okay.
Thank you, user, for the follow.
Oh my goodness. Frost Fireling. Pretty cool sounding name. Thank you so much for the sub over there on YouTube. I deeply appreciate it. I always just use a fast travel.
Mining isn't my only interest. Citrine
Let's
was a
see.
Warframe.
So,
You know what that means.
oh, that's interesting. The systems cost slightly less. I wonder why that is. You know what I might do is I might start with the main blueprint, which I might do when I get the parts for it. The weapons are definitely going to be the easiest things to craft. This looks cool though. Can you turn around so that I can... Yeah, there we go. I wanted to take a look at this. A weird looking gun. I'd wait till you have enough parts. Yeah, no, yeah, I agree. I don't have enough to buy any of that stuff. Alright. God, I know you'll want to jump back in. Don't want to get doubles? Exactly. Exactly. Well, who wants to jump in? We've got 2 spots. I know a couple people bounced out, but if they want to jump back in, they can. While I'm waiting for people to tell me, I've got Peeps right here, because like I said, I went to get some Valentine's Day candy. And, well, Peeps are kind of like a... Peeps are kind of, they're kind of Valentine's Day, but they're also Easter. So Peeps are going to be around for a month or 2. But I've got these Peeps here. And Peeps are nothing but pure sugar. They're just nothing but sugar, topped with colored sugar. They are adorable and tasty. And I always made fun of my brothers and sisters for eating them, even though I ate them without any remorse. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. That's good stuff. I'll join if I can, even though I haven't done the mission. You should be able to. What are we listening to? Oh, Starlink, what is your name again? Is it the same? I'm gonna switch the music up real quick. I want it in order. There you are. Night. There we go. Are you online right now? Here, I'll try again. Says you're not online. Double check that real quick. I missed an N. Oh, it looks, oh, you know what? Yeah. I was wondering. There we go. You have been properly invited. That peep definitely gave me some energy. I'm gonna have another one. They're bunnies, by the way. These are so bad for my teeth. Can I get a quick snack? I'll give you like 2 minutes.
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all. Dreams.
You know, I wonder if we made it to stage 20 of the defense, if that would count. That would be funny if it did. I'm super close to finishing. I think I could probably finish it this week. Do the rest of these. I might do some after stream. Because a lot of these are easy. Like this one. I'm waiting for her to have a specific, night wave thing. Okay. Ready? Awesome.
Yeah.
There's my 495 credits. Yeah, I've not been saving any of mine. I spent it all on Nitane because Nitane is hard to get. I've actually never gotten Nitane in-game. I've had to use the shop for it. But that's okay. That's okay. It only gets spent on one thing, and that's Nitane. You get 15 per level after 30. Oh, good to know, actually.
Tenno, you're here to defend something that defies my own understanding of the void. These crystals need you. Stop the Grineer and Corpus.
The crystal can't talk or speak, but it needs you.
Old War. Warframe made crystal caskets. Caskets for who? Belric and Rania. Mighty good genes they had, yes. Genes of the true men. Smash the crystals. Take the genes. Do the science. My two men get stronger.
We will not give you the chance, Tile. Okay. Oh, did somebody come in with a Protea? Yes! Yes, we do have a Protea. Nice. I still don't know how I want to build mine yet. I haven't considered it yet. But we'll see, eventually. I would like to build my Protea to be stupid. I think I've just mostly been focusing on one Warframe. Actually, that's not true. That's a complete lie. I've been focusing on a few. What's her name? Core accounts, obviously. You know, I got fan art of myself as her. That's how much I like her. But, I should find... I want to just, like, slowly work on other frames. I think I'm just afraid to, because, like, I'm so used to just playing as always invisible. And if I'm not invisible, I feel naked and afraid. You know what I mean? Like, when you get used to how one Warframe plays, and it's just like, oh, now I gotta go learn this one. Again. Maybe, you know what I might do? I might bring in some of the stuff I haven't leveled yet. Next time. We'll see. We shall see. Awesome. It'll last. Okay.
Trouble on Venus. Get through that void tunnel.
It's really cool because somebody told me that the voice actor for Lotus is actually one of the head leads of the... Was it one of the head leads, or she's just one of the people... She's one of the people in charge. I know that much. And she still does voice acting. She's done nothing but get better, in my opinion.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania? Lovers whose guardian Warframe tried to save them by encasing them in her crystal.
There we go. More Belric crystal.
Connection forged between them.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is... I won't buy any of the shards until I get all of them. So let's see here. You need 1,050. Okay, so you need 1,550 crystals. Which actually does not sound like a lot. You need 1,550 crystals to get all 3 parts and the main blueprint.
Amass Citrines Last
Looter
Wish.
mods will reveal crystal locations. Oh, that's good. I might actually... If I remember, I will probably throw that on here in a moment. I want another peep. It's gonna... Oh, shoot! No! No! I just wanted a peep! No! No! No, leave me alone! Oh my gosh. I just wanted a peep and now she's trying to kill me. That was kind of funny, actually. Hey, look! Another Spectre blueprint. That I totally will never use. Actually. Yay! I have a tiny friend. I found you through TikTok. Well, I'm glad that you did. That's partially why I use TikTok, so people there can find me and go wherever they feel. Glad to see you here, though. Hey, look, another scythe. Stop firing! Oh my gosh, it had the... It was firing automatically.
One more trip through the tunnel of love.
We need to give my Moa a name. My special friend Moa. We need to give him a name. He'll follow. I think he should follow me. What do you guys think? We can't call him Bob. I've named too many things Bob, so we can't call him Bob.
Getting tired, Tenno.
I'm building the weapons first, then the Warframe. I guess everybody has a
I can go all day.
choice.
All night.
You will get the weapon parts before... Or the amount for the weapons. I'm slowly getting back into Warframe, having quit D2. Oh, why'd you quit D2? It's about to get really good, it looks like. It actually looks like it's about to get pretty damn good, and I'm excited for it. I mean, if you want to play Warframe with me, you can. But I'm curious why you're leaving Destiny. Robo Steve. I'm pretty sure somebody else has a dog named that. It's me. I have a robo named Robo Steve. Yeah, I can't name him Robo Steve as well. Can't afford the seasons. Fair enough. The season it is expensive to just do all that. That's why I just bought the expansion. I just bought the expansion for Destiny, and if I really want these seasons, maybe. But like, I'm not super invested into buying the seasons right now. There's a lot of dudes here. I love how happy the music is while I'm just mowing people down. Mowing down the evil tube man. D2 sucks all the expansions. What? No. I mean... I guess it's up to personal opinion. I talked about this last week, but I was very critical of Destiny 2 for some of their choices for a while. And I'm still kind of critical on some stuff. Call it yes. No. No, Dine, I will not. I love how Dine is my only mod that I actually have to read his messages before I say them. Kind of funny, actually. Seasons are where most of the story is between the expansions. No, you're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. I agree. The one reason why I'm going to hold my tongue is they did say that they are working on fixing seasonal format, because they did say, we understand people,
If either crystal is destroyed,
I can add to the cursedness to if I wish. I just choose not to. Well, Malice, you're pretty... Malice, I appreciate that. You decide to be tame. I appreciate that. I honestly don't know what cursedness you could add. Mostly because I've never really seen you add cursedness. Or D2 can't start what? D2's losing players? I mean, maybe they are. Here's what I'll say about D2. Again, we had this talk last week, I'll say it again, because, like, especially after seeing the video today, I definitely, like, you know, I put this into a perspective, and I might make a video on this. I don't think D2 is dying. In fact, I am more than ever going to suggest... I'm going to turn the music down just a little. I'm going to suggest more than ever that D2, like many live service games, and I think that Warframe also shares this issue. If you're not constantly pumping things into it, you're gonna have the issue where people... hello, I see. You're gonna have the issue where people just step away from it to do something else. And it's not just you have to put things in the game. You have to put entertaining things into the game, alright?
Seeks to protect Belric and Rania, to fulfill her final wish.
Like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Destiny does put stuff into their game every single week. some of it has been shit. That's why people don't like the seasonal format. It's not fun. It's not fun to log in once a week on Tuesday, play for about 45 minutes to an hour, or sometimes an hour or 2 hours if they make it overly tedious, and then you log out and you don't talk about it until next week. Alright, that's not cool in my opinion. I don't like that. So, Warframe is free. I mean, that is true. Warframe is free. Are you mine? You're mine. What's the point I'm going after? But I still think that video games are not supposed to feel like chores. I agree. And Destiny 2 has felt kind of like a chore for a while because of because of just logging in, doing your grind, and then leaving. And I think that's why I kind of disliked it for a while. But again, they said we're gonna fix it so it doesn't feel like that. That's how I got burned out. Okay, I'm just falling endlessly, aren't I? I might be stuck. There we go. Warframe is more entertaining than other games. Well, some people may disagree with you. I do agree that I have a lot of synergy with Warframe. Some of it over Destiny. I think the one thing that Warframe doesn't have that I think it needs is raids. This game needs a raid. If you gave this game Destiny style or similar like raids, oh man. Bro, I would do raids once a week on Warframe. I think you'd have a lot more people come and enjoy this game. I think that Bungie would have an issue if they put raids in this game. They did have, well, yeah, I know, we've talked about that before. They did have raids. I think I've heard the idea that they I think I've heard that they were saying that they want to try that again at some point, which is a good idea, honestly. Because here's the thing. That's a good piece of mid to end game content for people to be into. But here's the thing. That's why I like Destiny a lot. Like, I like Destiny for different reasons than I like Warframe. Well, some of them are similar. I like Destiny's story. Warframe has pretty good story too, but I like Destiny's story. I love the gunplay. The gunplay is pretty fun. I also like Warframe's gunplay. They're both very different, but at the same time, I like them. I enjoy Destiny's... Again, I like the raids. I'd say that the raids, just hanging out with friends and doing that, yelling at each other, that is probably my biggest one of the biggest reasons why I really enjoy Destiny. I will say right now that if I didn't have friends that play Destiny, I would not play it. Because it's one of those games where I can only feel true enjoyment from with friends. Warframe, I can play by myself. I can just play Warframe by myself because there's a lot to do with it that you can do on yourself. But with Destiny, it only feels fun to me when I have people to enjoy it with. I don't know if that's a point against it or a point for it, but that doesn't matter. What matters is, you know, both games have different pulls for me. I think that the big changes that Destiny has been, or Bungie has been saying that they're going to throw in, obviously talk is cheap, but they've been pretty passionate, and I can see how passionate they are about some of the changes they want to do.
When extreme emotions need pure void
so I'm willing to give them a chance to do that. And I'll be honest, the new cutscene that they threw out, which some people speculated was done with the money they got from Sony. Oh, that was such a good cutscene. It was just like... Actually, I don't know if I should spoil that. Actually, I don't know if I should spoil it, because it's a good cutscene. I don't know. I won't spoil it. I don't know if people care. You might not care, but that was a good Destiny cutscene. Probably the best one that I've seen yet. And I've only been with the game since the beginning of Beyond Light, so I've not actually been in the game for a while. But it was really good. And I think that if that's the quality that we see with Bungie, I think Destiny will be just fine. Like I do think that Destiny has the capacity to lose people and stop gaining relevance. That's possible of every single video game that exists, especially live service games. That's always possible. But at the same time, I also believe that video games can be in states of flux, and that's what I believe Destiny is in right now. Destiny is in a spot that a lot of MMOs go through, except for maybe Final Fantasy XIV, because Final Fantasy XIV has so much good stuff that you could... I could literally make a channel just off of Final Fantasy XIV. I debated it for a while, but I'm not... I don't know, maybe that's a later thing. But like, a lot of live service games go through the process of having a high when new thing comes out, and then going down until the next new thing comes out. And I think Destiny's just in that spot. Destiny is at the end of their life cycle for Witch Queen, hence why the popular... Exactly. It's going to go right back up. It may or may not hit the numbers that it hit at the beginning of Witch Queen. It could exceed those numbers, actually. Part of me thinks it probably will. Why? Because they're getting really good at hyping up the audience. I think that's one thing that Bungie is doing good at. They're hyping up their audience, and I really like that. They're doing a really good job at saying, hey guys, get really excited about this. Hey, look at that. Get really excited about this. You want to be here for this. And I think that's what's going so well for them. So I personally, I've decided that I'm going to stick with the game until I personally just have no fun with it, or my friends leave it. And I don't think that the second one is going to happen. I mean, like, it could happen if the game gets way, way, way bad. It could happen. But I honestly, after seeing what we've seen, I am of the opinion that my friends, and by extension I, are not going to quit. For now. Like, a lot of my friends, Malice included, says that they will support it until the end of Final Shape, which is next year's expansion. After that, if it's just shit, we're not going to support it anymore. But I think I'm willing to hold a little bit more optimism for Destiny than I previously did. And I will 100% admit, I had low optimism for a while. Because I just didn't know I just didn't know where it was going to go. Honestly. Part of me was like, Bungie's not going to change. They're just like every other company. And, you know, I'm willing to be wrong about that. And so far, I feel like I am. And I'm okay with that. I am way okay with that, actually. And I think I've been playing it just a little bit more. I've gotten a couple of things that I want from it. But yeah, I think that Destiny... Final verdict, I don't think it's dying. I think it's just, there's a lull, and the lull is going to cool off very soon. If they can make the game free like Warframe, they might win more people. I don't know if they can do that. I don't really know if they can do that. Are you friendly? You're friendly. I don't know if Bungie can get away with that. They, I don't know. It's kind of hard to compare game developers. It's difficult. Because you've got Bungie on one hand. They made Halo, alright? I don't know how many of the original people that made Halo are still working at Bungie. But Bungie made Halo. They've got a pretty big head on their shoulders. Meanwhile, Digital Extremes, Warframe wasn't their first game. But they've made other games as well. They made other games as well, but... You know, Digital Extremes didn't make Halo. So, there's a bit of a difference between companies, in my opinion. Unreal Tournament was their big one, yeah. So they're completely different companies. So I don't know if you could make Destiny free. I think that the fact that it costs money is really important for them having the money to develop their stuff. Honestly, when it comes to Digital Extremes, I honestly don't know how they make enough money for this game. I really don't. With how much money people don't spend in order to earn platinum, I sometimes wonder how Digital Extremes makes money for this game. Like, there's so much that you can do that doesn't cost money. I genuinely wonder how they make money in this game. Like, they're still making money, which is good. I just don't know how they do it. I just don't know how. But, like, I don't think you can make Destiny free. I really don't. I just don't think that it's feasible. The Prime accessory packs are a big step in the right direction. That is probably it. I think some people just don't want to grind for that stuff. Which I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't understand why you would. Well, okay, I can't say that completely because I have done it before. But like, after after supporting because the reason why I buy stuff, the reason why I buy platinum is because you give me a coupon and then I want to support the company. All right. You talk about Prime Access, I'm talking about Prime Accessory. I mean, fair enough. But like, oh, never mind. Then I guess that beats up my point. Anyway, in honesty, what needs to happen is expansion bundling like Final Fantasy XIV does to help out the game. You know, if they did that, I don't know if they would do that, but if they did that, they'd probably have a lot more people buying from them. You know what else Destiny... You know what Destiny could do to also be a step in the right direction? Add back old content that they just booted out of the game. Like, I understand that there's limits with the PS5 and the... Or I don't know if they're playing on the Xbox, but like, I understand the limits, but they need to re-add the stuff back. They need to find ways to re-add the Red War, all of the expansions, even the ones that people hate. They need to add those back. Alright? Because Destiny has a lot of missing lore that new players will not understand. Like, good example. If you joined during Season of the Seraph, who the hell is Rasputin? Why do I care about him? Who's the guy that the big head that I just visited on Europa? Why do I care about him? You know what I mean? It's just like, I think the big problem with... Well, big problem. I think one of the problems that Bungie has is they removed so much that it's like, why do I care? Hey, nice. You know? Fashion frame will always be endgame. No, I agree. I agree. Actually, you know what? Fashion frame is probably why they make so much money, because people just spend money to look cool. Which is fair. I mean, like, I've bought, and some people have bought for me, different things that to make myself look cool with. I mean, like, I bought these wings, and they cost that I actually couldn't buy that with crystals, or not crystals, with platinum. Couldn't buy it with platinum because it was made by a regular by a non-developer, which is fine with me. I actually like supporting non-developers. I think that's one of the coolest things in the world. I think that's a point for Digital Extremes, that they just do that. I'm gonna have another peep. There's one more in there. Sorry, I just need a moment. Catch my breath, eat a peep, and then we can resume our talk. Hey, what am I gonna do real quick? I should have done this a while ago. There we go. Anyway. I don't know, I think people want to take a break from Destiny. I think you should. But I personally don't agree with people that say that Destiny is dying. That's coming from someone who used to think that. I don't think the game is dying. It's in a lull. I think it will come back. Oh, that's already ran out. I don't know. I think that it's doing good. Oh, okay. Why does it do that because I just stand still? But yeah. I think Warframe is in a decent spot right now. I think some people are afraid that it will fall. I mean, it does have players falling off. And I've seen some people like say, oh no, Warframe is dying. And it's just like, no, Warframe's not dying either. Warframe is got the same thing that Destiny does. They don't have a new patch out right now, so most people that are playing right now are new people that don't have every single Warframe, like myself. Or people that want to work on their fashion frame, or just people that just want to be casual and chill. Or do the random stuff in the world, you know? The people that really heavily invest into this game, some of them will come back when the next expansion happens, grind out the next Warframe. People will come back when Wisp returns. That's gonna be a big one. When Wisp Prime becomes the next big thing, alright? That's all you're gonna see is people grinding for Wisp Prime. Because they want that ass. Alright? You can't even deny it. That's the only reason why people want Wisp Prime. Well, she's a decent Warframe as well. But they want Wisp Prime for dead ass. Alright? 100% that's the biggest reason why they'll go for her. And I don't know if there have been leaks about Wisp Prime. But like, people sound so excited. It's all about that core though. Core's pretty good. Give me the Hootie? What? I have so many primes to catch up on? I do too. I mean, so many of them are vaulted, obviously. But I think right now, I think Ivara's ass is bigger. Hard to tell with the skirt. Booty. Fair enough. Ow. Who did that? Ow. That's not fair. Listen, you can think it's funny, but that's the reason why people want Wisp. I have literally seen like 4 or 5 videos of people just saying that that's why they want her. Well, that's how I'm getting all that health. So so people will definitely come back for that. I don't know. Well, not tend. I'm trying to... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm trying not to be so doomer feeling about video games. If you know what I mean. The vault model works for people that don't have those. Yes, they cycle ones. They cycle them every month, pretty much. I think we're midway through. One more. I think we're midway through Vauban and Atlas, which I need to finish, by the way. I think what I'm gonna do is I am going to my next Warframe stream, which is tomorrow. I think we're gonna do a farming stream. You guys want to farm some stuff? Who needs what is it called? I need a crap ton of oxium and that other material. Oh, what's it called? I made a short about it, I think. Yeah, I did. I can't remember what it's called. But I need some materials, so I think tomorrow I'm gonna run some material grinding so people can get materials for Vauban. Because Vauban needs a lot of material. Hexanon? No, not Hexanon. Although we should farm for Hexanon too, because I bet you we'll need a buttload of that for Wisp. Wisp is probably going to cost a boat, excuse me. She's probably going to cost an ass load of Hexanon. Bad joke, bad joke. I need all of the Atlas parts. I have a bond, just need the cryo. Yeah, cryotic. Yeah, I'm gonna probably be farming for cryotic tomorrow. If you need cryotic, come tomorrow's stream and we'll farm some together. I think we'll farm cryotic and oxium. Turn that back up. Sounds good. No, yeah. Stream, or excuse me, not stream. The game is getting a little bouncy here. Okay. Anyway, let's talk about another game that has fluctuating popularity that I also like. Did you guys see the new Minecraft snapshot stuff? If you don't care about Minecraft, that's fine. Fair enough. Not a lot of people do. I get that. Minecraft had a snapshot yesterday. Okay. Those that don't know, I actually kind of got my start with Minecraft. Minecraft is something I will go back to eventually. I may, like, probably after Hogwarts Legacy. But, I test out my carpet bomb overrun build to see if it's feasible. Oh no. But Minecraft is one of those games that kind of shifts. I think it depends on. Ow! Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm surprised I'm not dead. What was I saying here? Okay, Minecraft is just one of those games that kind of shifts in and out of popularity as well. And I think the reason is, like, I think it depends on the developers and or what the features that they end up putting out and just the community. Because the community kind of decides how well Minecraft does. I just finished a second Haro Prime. Nice. So Minecraft has got kind of a fluctuating popularity. Past couple of years have been iffy, I want to say, because they've been putting out updates that have been kind of so-so. I'll be honest, the Caves and Cliffs update, pretty decent, but they released 3 parts over 2 years. And I don't think a lot of people were happy with that. I think a lot of people just wanted that Caves and Cliffs to be done in 1 year. Which is fair. And I will be critical of Minecraft, or Mojang for a moment. Because here's the problem that I think here's a lot of the, I think, criticism of Mojang. And I think they're starting to recognize that. And I'm happy about that because they're doing really good with 1.20, and I think that they're going to continue doing, like, if they continue doing what they did for this this update, I think they're going to have something amazing. So the issue I've always seen with Mojang is they show off at Minecon, which is fine. Showing things off at Minecon is all right, in my opinion. In fact, it's a good way to build hype. The problem is, sometimes you show stuff off, and then down the road it's just like, okay, this isn't feasible anymore. And that's just because, you know, developers are like, oh, I think I can do this, and then they show it off as like, well, I can't actually do this anymore. I'm sorry, boss. And they're like, well, we're gonna have to deliver an inferior product. So I think the problem that we saw with Mojang, they came out with these things that they said, well, we think we can do these things. Like, okay, let's take that to Minecon Live. And then they just couldn't do them. Or they just... actually, it's not even that they couldn't do them. I just think that they weren't ready. Like, archaeology, for example. Archaeology was supposed to be, I believe, part of Caves and Cliffs. I want to say it was supposed to be part of Caves and Cliffs. That's the second Chlorophyll blueprint. But it just didn't come. Same with the Birch Forest. There was a Birch Forest update that was supposed to come. And then they came out and said, yeah, what we say we're going to do does not actually reflect what we're actually going to do. And that was just kind of like, are you serious? So, I think the problem that they have is they overpromise a lot when they don't actually know if they can deliver. And this time, for 1.20, they literally came out on stage and said, yeah, we don't know what we're going to do completely. Here's a couple things we already have done. And there's other things that we're going to be doing as well. They basically came out and said, here's new default skins for everybody. Which is okay. If you don't want to make your own skin, or you can't afford someone to make a skin for you, that's okay. They also said, here's signposts. And I think they talked about bamboo as well. Yeah, I think they talked about bamboo as well. And they said, we also have other things we want to talk about, but we're not going to talk about those right now. And I think a lot of people were kind of scared when that happened because of the past. They're like, oh, I really hope this isn't the entire update, because if it's just bamboo stuff and signposts and the sniffer, death by snoo, oh no. If it's just those couple of things, I don't think people were going to be excited about it.
Operator,
Mommy Hildren, oh dear.
what are you thinking about?
Well, I don't have Hildren yet, but I've got Octavia. Close enough, right? So I think some people were concerned, but I think we've been pleasantly surprised so far. Mojang is definitely... Oh, Ryan is bounced. I need a break. Fair enough. Fair enough. We have a spot open, guys. If you want to jump in, we'll slot you in. If I can slot you in this time, we will. If not, we'll get you in on the next one.
Tenno, you're here to defend something that defies my own understanding of the Void. These crystals need you. Stop the Grineer and Corpus.
I hear Mommy Hildren. Oh dear.
Old War. Warframe made crystal caskets. Caskets for who? Belric and Rania. Mighty good genes they had, yes.
Anyway. Shush tile. So far Mojang has been doing pretty good, in my opinion, at, like, showing off new things that they want to do. I think, personally, Mojang should, in the future, like they really don't need to do... Like, Minecraft Live was awesome. It was really good when the game came out, alright? Game came out really good. A lot of people really loved it. I don't think they necessarily need to do the same thing anymore. Honestly, I'm surprised that they still update the game. Because, you know, for a lot of people, the game has been finished. I think when 1.15 came out, a lot of people were like, awesome, the game is good now. Me and my friend both have the new Warframe. He has a Steel Path build for them. Oh, congratulations. Also, welcome, Cyber. Well, I noticed your stuff on TikTok. I am sorry for not reading it out sooner. Death by Snoo. That sounds terrifying. Where was I going? So, I honestly am surprised that they still give update. I mean, like, you know, if Mojang is still getting money, which, you know, Minecraft is the most selling video game of all time, I'm pretty sure. I think it's right above, Your Fine It Happens, yeah. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you enjoy being on YouTube, consider subbing so that you can see my Warframe videos that I'm working on in the future. I already got one cool one out there. But like, I think anyway, where are they going with this? So they still make money off of Minecraft, so they're still gonna update it. That's awesome. That's cool. But I think in the future, you know, if they want to continue doing updates, for I don't know what the sunset plan is for Mojang for Minecraft. I don't even think they know. I think they're just like, let's just update this until we can't do it no more. We're just gonna make Minecraft the best thing it can be until we can't afford to do it anymore. And you know what? I'm down for that. If I were to impart wisdom to them, which I can't because they don't follow me, they don't know who I am. They barely know any of the people that actually play their game or stream their game. I mean, I haven't streamed the game in a while, but if I could impart wisdom to them, if a random Mojang employee ever saw what I have to say, if they also enjoy the Warframes, my wisdom for them would be to just not announce a lot of things unless it's 100% confidence that they're gonna give it. Like what they did this time, I think was a good idea. I think it was the best idea they could have done. Not announce next to anything, and then when it came out, people were really excited. Like, can we talk about what we saw yesterday? I don't know how many people actually follow Minecraft. You might not. The audience differential between Warframe and Minecraft, I don't know. I don't know how many people here actually enjoy both, but you know what? I do. So that's why I'm talking about it. Yesterday, they announced another new wood type. So it already had the bamboo wood type, which is amazing because bamboo makes a great wood color. It's like a banana color, which is slightly different from the birch color, which is nice. And they added signposts. They gave us the sniffer, which is a weird name for an animal, but you know what? It sniffs the ground, it finds seeds and gives you seeds, and then you feed the seeds to it and it makes babies called snifflets, which are adorable. But, you know, adding a new wood type, always really cool. You know, it's been a while since we had a new wood type. So, actually, it's not really been a while. It's, what was it, 1.16? Yeah, it was 1.16 when we got the nether wood types, which are just, which were weird. But, you know, one new wood type. Awesome, great. That's a good step in the right direction. And then we have a new boat, or all the cool things that come with having the new wood type. Amazing. Then they come out yesterday, and it was already leaked, so obviously people knew about it. But they come out and say, we're gonna add cherry blossom trees as well. Now, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I didn't believe that this was actually a thing. Because cherry blossoms, you know, the only time I've seen cherry blossoms in Minecraft was through mods. What does a hard prime set go for? You want to look on the Warframe Marketplace website. That'd probably be the best place to look her up. But like, I didn't believe that it was real, because normally that kind of tree, it just did not seem feasible to ever put a cherry blossom tree in Minecraft. It didn't feel like it fit, in my opinion. It felt like something that only you mod into the game, which is fine because there's a lot of moddable things in Minecraft already. So, you know, when I saw it, I'll be honest, I didn't believe it was actually a thing. I really didn't. And then it came out and it was like, yep, this is the thing. It's like, awesome. I guess we're getting pink wood. You know, we already got like a red wood, but now we're getting a pink wood. It's just like, alright, I'm down for that. How not much I got the BP for Lex Prime. Lex Prime is probably more expensive. Probably, don't care. Don't trust me on that. Oh, excuse me. So that was like a pleasant surprise, especially yesterday while I was working. Just the fact that we get another... Oh, Jared, thank you for the like and the share. And Alan, you followed me half an hour ago on Facebook. I don't know why I didn't go up, but thank you for that. What was I saying? Sorry, I'm still tired, so I'm trying to keep my thoughts together. And if I deviate, sometimes I'll lose them. What Hogwarts Legacy mission is this? Did Hogwarts Legacy not get changed? I should have changed it. It should have been changed to Warframe. Wonder if there'll be a Minecraft 2. I don't think there needs to be a Minecraft 2, actually. I don't think we need to see a Minecraft 2. Are you streaming on Facebook? I am streaming on Facebook, yes. I'm streaming in 5 places. 6 places, actually. Ugh. So... What was I talking about? Oh. Right. So, new wood type looks cool. And then they came out and said, yeah, this is probably the end of all of the big major features. How come I couldn't hear the nya? Did it go off? Was it supposed to go off? I don't know. Sometimes these alerts don't work very well. I think it also depends on how loud my computer's volume is. I'm sorry.
Trouble on Venus. Get through that
At least
void
it's
tunnel.
free. At least it's points.
Thank you, user, for the follow.
Oh my goodness. Cyber ER, thank you for the follow over there on Twitch. I don't know if you followed on YouTube. If you did, I'm sorry the notification didn't go off. Sometimes YouTube doesn't show YouTube notifications, but I appreciate that.
These crystals formed on Deimos ages ago. Now they are being exploited by smugglers.
That's a new voice line.
Belric and Ron
Follow it on
desert
YouTube as well. Well,
veterans.
thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube so I can use emotes. Here's a little incentivization for people. I have decided that when I get monetized, so it's after 1,000 followers, which we're getting decently close to. I think we're like, yeah, we're getting pretty close. I think I'll hit that like in a couple of weeks. But when I apologize, excuse me. When I get monetized, I am gonna hold a subathon, kind of like the subathons you see on Twitch. But I'm gonna hold a capped one, and the cap is 7 days. I will legitimately take a week off of work. I'll be using my vacation for this so that I don't lose money, obviously. And I will do a 7-day capped subathon. So, if people want to see me suffer and stay awake for 7 days, I won't be staying awake. I don't think I'll be awake all 7 days, actually. I think I'll, like, take naps in between. But if people want to see that, I will make that a thing when I get monetized. And I think the last time I did this, I did giveaways and stuff, so we can do that as well. It's like I like doing that. It's kind of a funny thing. I don't know if YouTube. I don't know how long it would last on YouTube, honestly. I think I would have to restart it every 10 hours, 10 to 12 hours. I think YouTube has like a cap of 12 hours for a live stream, which is actually perfect in my opinion. But I think that I think I'll do that just so that I can because I want to suffer, and I think whenever people do subathons, I think other people sub just because they like to see people suffer. You forgot to put mommy in front of Hildren? How do you get Hildren? Hey look, another one of those. Frickin' heck. I've already got 3 of them now. Oh yeah, 45, 50. I definitely will be running this more off cam.
Through the tunnel of love.
Just to finish it off. This is fun to do though. I will be making a video. Hopefully I'll release it today. Again, I'll be using the... You have to fight a mini-boss like Profit Taker on Fortuna. Okay.
Getting tired, Tenno? Getting sleepy.
Stop saying that, Tile. I am already tired.
Day and all night.
Shut up. I'm already tired. I'm gonna drink. Ugh. There we go. Was this round 3? Yeah. If anybody wants to jump in, if you're new and you haven't had a chance to play, one, you need to be on YouTube or Twitch. 2, when we extract, we can make room for people. In fact, we have a room for 1 person right now. So if you want to jump in on this, next round, you can. I don't think you can now. I don't think it'll let me. Yeah, I don't think it, yeah. Subbed, been looking for a dedicated Warframe channel. Well, I don't think I'm going to be 100% Warframe. I think I'm going to try and be like 95%. My streams will kind of vary, but I think Warframe content is going to be like my main thing. 100%. But I appreciate you. Salo, I'm gonna butcher your name, I'm sorry. Salochin? You'll have to tell me how to pronounce your name. I feel bad about that. I'm horrible with names. I'm horrible with a lot of things, names being number 1. But thank you for the sub, I appreciate it. Okay. 95, I'll take it. Pronounce however you like. Sweet. I can call you Salo for short, if that's alright with you. I can also call you Child, because every one of my followers are virtual kids for me. My virtual kids. Love Warframe, used to be my main game, but I switched over to Apex. I've actually never played a... When it comes to PvP exclusive games, chances are I've never touched it. Because I'm not... what's the word? I'm not, like, cool enough, I guess. I'm not really a PvP person. Can I join if there's space and time? Yeah, there will... Once we leave this one. So, we typically leave after the 6th... we typically leave after the 6th, round. I think we're on the 3rd one right now. So after we leave, we can pull you in. So hang out and, you can be next. If you'd like. Let's see. Awesome. You're welcome. Oh yeah, so just hang out. Maybe do a couple rounds yourself or with others. And then... When we leave, again, this is the 3rd round, I think, so... So, Yeah, just chill and you'll get time. I left Apex for Warframe. That's funny. What? Oh, that's dumb. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Landed on top of here. Work is calling. Fair enough. I do also play, I do also do relic farming on Saturdays. So if you're available on Saturdays, you can do relic farming with me. Ooh, this is a nice little room. Anyway. I think I said everything I wanted to about Minecraft. So, yeah, so far, I think Mojang is headed in the right direction. Just kind of ending that off there. I definitely think they need to replicate what they've been doing and just not immediately tell everybody what they're doing. Because I think that's what screwed them in the past. So... yeah. And honestly, I can't wait to see what they add in the next one. Like, this one is pretty good so far. They're adding a lot of pretty things. Because I'm better at third person than first. Fair enough. Okay. If we don't decide to go full 6, that's fine. There we go. Get all dim, crystals. Yes! Okay, good, I got all those.
Belric the bold, Bronya the clever, unleash the infested on Deimos forever. Never liked that rhyme.
Yes, sir, you shouldn't rhyme. It's really cool, we're still getting new voice lines here. Oh yeah, 75 and 80, awesome. Now yeah, with the math that I did earlier with it being 1550 to just get the Warframe without having, without getting lucky. If you do not get lucky at all, and at least get one piece, it'll take you running this about 10 to 12 times up to stage 6. Or up to stage 7, excuse me. Which, that's not that bad. There's probably worse grinds in Warframe, I'll be honest with you. You'll probably play tomorrow. I'll most likely be playing Varuna. Okay, that's fine. Tomorrow we'll be doing a grind for materials. There we go. It's a mom. Hello, Hog Rider. Boop. Oh my goodness. Have I been booped? Hey, there's stuff up here. Huh, what is that? Oh, it's an Ioton star. You need if you need amber stars, there's just one up there. You might know me as James from Facebook. There's a couple of Jameses in my life. Some of them are family members, some of them are co-workers, and some of them come from Facebook or YouTube. Twitch? Okay, fair enough. Oh, the next wave is starting. I was not paying attention to that. This is a decent spot for getting endo, I'll be honest with you. Well, chats, what's your take on Veruna? She is decent. I'll be honest, there's a lot of uses for her. I'd say that I probably would main her in a spy mission because she's so fast. Although I think Ivara can be mained in spy missions, right? I think it depends on what you want. She's really good at them axe throws. I'll be honest, I don't know if I would see her being really good with defense. She doesn't really strike me as much of a defense frame. Sorry. Pinky. Okay. There we go. Are we at level 39s? Yeah.
Thank you, user, for the follow.
Oh my goodness. Berserker Wraith over there on Twitch. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. You're amazing. I hope you're having a good day today. I assume you're following because you either came from TikTok or you like Warframe. Either way, I'm grateful that you're here. And wave 5. We might make it to wave 6 as well. We'll see. I think we can do it. I think that the density of enemies goes down when you lose people. I assume, at least. I don't feel like it's been as bad. Okay. How many we got? 100? Awesome. Made my Veruna Steel Path worthy pair with the new Warframe is kind of crazy. To answer your question, yes. Awesome. Yeah, things are getting kind of beefy now. Excuse me. Since I'm getting a... What game is it? Oh, Warframe? Yes, it is Warframe. Since we are getting a couple of extra people, we do have one person that wants to join. Is there anyone else that wants to join? Because if we get a couple more people, it is about time where I would get slot in a new party. If not, we'll keep the current party, but if we get people that want to join in, haven't had a chance yet, we will add you. Right now, if you are not sure, we are farming crystals for the new Warframe. You either have to get, like, really lucky, like it's a 1 in 20 chance to just get a piece of it. And that's a 1 in 20 after getting to the 3rd round. No, 4th round. Or you have to hit the pity. Which I feel like I would hit first. I feel that pain grind. Nah, it's fine. Again, I think there are Warframes that are probably worse. Like, isn't Varuna worse? I don't know, because, like, I decided to support the game and buy her. Oh, I'm gonna die. At 1-5 and 1-10. Which kind of enemy factions are my most favorite? The Corpus. The Corpus is my favorite.
Bend and break the laws of nature. Might this explain the connection between these crystals?
And it's mostly just their style. They look cool. Except for Nefano. He looks kind of scary. Got her in an hour. I guess I got lucky. Wait, really? You got Varuna in an hour? Dang, that is really lucky. I'd say that you're probably more lucky than luck. Because I don't think I don't know if that's how long it should take. I don't know, though. I think some people are just incredibly lucky. Like Malice, my good friend Malice. He got all the parts for Saren in 3 runs and didn't have to do it again. Meanwhile, I had to do Saren like 10 to 15 times. And I still need to do it again so that I can get the chassis, the systems again. Because I want, I need to finish, I haven't finished Chroma yet. I was surprised this time is taking longer. Well, that's why I'm here. For people that don't have it yet. I got 1. Saving crystals by the scene. I love the pick with like what WF like hobby, but it's 1K. Yeah, it is. I look at the blind tag for stream and just think, how do you play games if blind? Oh, do I still have that blind tag on? I forgot that you actually can't change tags unless you're on the Twitch page. I'm gonna remove that. Yeah, I need to remove some tags. There we go. I'll send message to join. Gotta bounce. Okay. Well, it sounds like we got 2 slots open. So if you would like, what is Twitch name? It is MommaOcco, same as always. I can join again. All right. We will see. Done. Invited. Well, I'm off. Have a good day. Well, thank you, Cyber. You have a good one. And thank you again for the follow. I appreciate it. I had to pick an enemy faction. I said Grenier. They may not win in terms of appearance. Camaraderie is commendable. Except Counselor, but heck, that guy's an overgrown face on robot legs. You're true. Very true. Okay, thank you for the follow. I found you. Well, hello there. We have one more spot open. If you haven't had a chance, you may jump in. Otherwise, I can bring in Warris again. But I want to see if somebody else hasn't had a chance. Anytime. Please let me join. Let me see if people... I want to get people that haven't had a chance first. And then if we don't get anybody, then you can jump in. Ooh. Get the Cuds on Ephemera with Prime Gaming. Ooh, you know what? While we're waiting, that's a good opportunity to jump over and take a look at Twitch. Give me a free Ephemera. Do. Warframe. What mic do I use? I am using a condenser mic. Ooh, that is a cool Ephemera, actually. Alright, it is on its way to me. You have Prime Gaming, you get a cool little body wrap, I guess. I'll actually put that on my, I'll put that on my core when it jumps in. Alright. Warris, I don't think we have anybody else that wants to jump in, so I'll add you back in. I'll add you back in, do I? Communication, inbox. Which Warframe is my favorite? Octavia, actually. And it's not just because she shares my name. That's actually the entire reason. Not really, though. Trying to get into Warframe, so I will be watching. Well, welcome. You can actually watch me on YouTube or Twitch. A little bit better of a scene there, but it's up to you. Okay. Wait just a moment. I'll queue it up. Alright. Oh wow, it's almost been 3 hours. Damn. Oh man, I don't know. Let's see here. Mom, sorry, hello? Hello? Oh my goodness. I have somebody on... So I started streaming to Kick as well. That one new streaming site that everybody probably forgot about. Hello, welcome. Welcome from Kick. You're my first commenter on there.
Tenno, you're here to
I just decided to stream there randomly. I haven't figured out all of the... what's it called? I haven't figured out how to get the chat from there onto my screen. I'm working on it, but the thing that I'm supposed to use is broken. But hello, Kaya. Which condenser mic? It's called a Movo.
Somewhere, Citrine still seeks to protect.
I think what we're gonna do is, since I've been going for about 3 hours here, we're gonna do this one, and then I'm probably gonna be done, so I can take a break and take a nap. Actually, might not take a nap. I'm awake now, but I'm gonna be done after. So we're gonna go to round 6, and then I'm gonna be done. It's crazy how fast time changes. Okay. Maybe the crystals. More crystals? Oh yeah, there's plenty of them. Hell yeah. So bruh, I just found you. Oh, is that where you came from? Did you come from kick.com? That's cool. If that's where you came from, that's cool. Or are you talking about joining it? If you're talking about joining it, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But I have been going for 3 hours. I am operating on little sleep, and I need to take a break soon. But I will be streaming again tomorrow. My streaming schedule is Wednesday through Sunday. Whenever I play Warframe, I am pretty much open to letting people jump in whenever. As long as it doesn't require, excuse me. As long as it's not a single player only thing, people are welcome to jump in. You're okay. Thanks. Millenco. I am sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I probably am. I'm sorry. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Any more? Oh, there's some. Nope, I missed them.
Do you know the story of Belric and Rania?
It's cool.
Lovers whose guardian
Mill
Warframe
Ink.
tried
Oh,
to save
okay.
them by
Yeah, that's.
encasing
I
them in
figured.
her crystal.
I appreciate the follow though. Thank you.
And the connection forged between
Thank you.
them
Thank you. I
that
appreciate
are
it.
protecting.
Wait. Why did he show up on the screen? So you're not seeing this right now. You're not seeing this right now. There was a little guy that came up on my screen, and he just didn't say anything. Like, literally, he came up, right behind me. There he goes. Happens to me, too. I have a theme song, The Great Milenko. Interesting. Did you make that yourself, or did someone else make it for you? That sounds cool. Well, that sounds kind of graphic, in my opinion. It's an ICP song from forever ago that I based my name off of. I see. Oh, hold on. There we go. Sorry, my phone... I have my phone in Do Not Disturb mode and it just bopped out of it. Okay. So far, for those that have been playing the new update, what do you think of Citrines Last Wish? I mean, it is a smaller update. It's a pretty fun one. Includes new Warframe, new activity that you can do. A lot of collectible stuff. Obviously, two new weapons. A new Warframe skin for Rhino that makes him look like a stag beetle. You know, just a lot of new little stuff. What do you guys think about it? What do you think about this tiny little update? I think it's pretty cool. I think it will tide some people over until the Duvary Paradox comes out. Oh, I can't forget. They also... Hey, nice. I don't have that gun, so that's a good thing to get. Hey, whoa. Charity stream. Ooh, cool. But so far, I'd say this is pretty decent. I think this will... Rhino is now Heracross, and I love that. Yeah. Yeah, the new Rhino skin looks pretty neat. It's very vibrant in color. And I think that's pretty cool.
Getting tired, Tenno?
No,
Getting sleepy.
stop talking about it. I blame... Listen, if people are upset that I have to end soon, blame Tile because he's making me more tired. Literally, when people talk about getting tired, I get tired. And if I'm already tired, it just makes it worse. Rhino Beetle. Rhino is the best. I don't know if people would argue with you. He's a pretty good, he's a pretty good... Oh, excuse me. See, this is why people shouldn't say, get tired. But I'm tired. He's a pretty good, skin. I still need Rhino Prime. I mean, obviously, you can't get him right now. But my goal is to get all of the Prime variants. Except, obviously, Excalibur. Because you can't. But Umbra is fine with me. Oh gosh, there's speed. Somebody bring in a Wisp. Oh wait, that's right. Ryan has a Wisp. With as much ammo as I'm spitting out, who needs accuracy? Who needs accuracy when there's 300 bullets to go through people? How long have I been playing? Almost 3 months, I want to say. Almost 3 months? Yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I just made my first real good long-form video about mods. And I would like to make a second video about mods. I already have an idea of how I want to format it. Like, oh. I already know how I kind of want to format it. It'll just take a while. But, yeah, only 3 months. You're a Warframe baby. I try. Listen, you're calling the mom the baby, but it's fair. I'm a brand new bean in Warframe. Totally fair. Baby mama, there we go. I guess if you want to call it like that. That do be what it is.
If either crystal is destroyed, the tunnel, their connection, collapses. Do not
look at that. It's like a prime... It's like definitely made like how prime Warframes are. That's like a prime snake. When you hit MR30, you'll be grandma. Well, I mean, I'm MR16 right now. So am I just... Am I like a... Well, am I an adult? Can I be counted as an adult since I'm like 16? That sounded kind of weird. But can I be counted as not a babu? Or is that when I hit 20? Okay. What run are we on? I don't think it'll say. A decent chunk of money, though. Let's move my mic. There we go. A little bit in the way there. Oh, thanks for marking that that's an ally. I think some people got confused. Keep on going. It's not about the destiny, but the journey. Oh, I agree. Friends! Hell yeah. Dragon that we keep seeing in the middle of the mission is built by the work in themselves. really? Don't grow too fast. Oh, don't worry, I won't. Built by the... Ah, it was built by the Orkin. Oh yeah, I figured it probably was. It's a void dragon. Part of me, that makes me wonder if we're gonna fight one. Supposed to eat realities. Well, that's not cool.
One more trip through the tunnel of love.
We find out during the Duvary Paradox. We will indeed. That would be pretty cool though if we have to fight them. Oh, that's right, you're my friend. I made you. There we go. Now I will know that that's an ally. Even though I put him here.
Rodents snatch crystals from sick demos. Stashed one on Venus. Stashed one on Mars. Void kiss tangled up like crystals. 2 men.
We did briefly take over one in the second dream. This is true. This is very, very true. I guess on the team as a Hildren. I'll take your word for it. We're just going around grabbing these crystals here. There's quite a few of them. Oh, there's even more now. Hildren is big dumb. Oh, really? I guess I'll have to get her then so that I can see for myself. Where are we at? Level 30s? We're still early into this. Where are we? It doesn't show. It won't show where we're at. I assume we're like in round 3 or 4? Let's say 3. I miss the old way of cracking relics. What is the old way of cracking relics? Since I never did that. How did people do that in the past? I'm gonna need to be carried for the game since I'm new. Well, that's okay. Here's what I will say though. Go through the first couple of quests and just do what they say. When it gets to the part where you need to learn about mods, I have a video that you can watch about mods. In fact, actually, I will hide myself so I don't die. I will be in just a moment. Let me find that video, because this will be important. And I'm totally not doing this because I want extra views. I also want to help you. Let me throw this in the chat. There we go. So if you're interested in learning about mods, because mods are very confusing, you will want to watch that video. I'd say I give a pretty good introduction to what mods are and just what to expect. And now by mods, I'm not talking about like outer modifications. I'm talking about like the in-game stuff. It'll make sense though. I would play play the first quest before you watch that video. Play the first quest and get through that, then watch the video. Because I don't want to spoil you or anything. Thanks, you are welcome. Is the game lagging a little bit? It looks like it kind of is. What the heck was that? Did something just get launched over there? It kind of looked like it.
See, Mother? Needlework was useful.
There's just so much stuff happening here. Oh gosh. You are friendly. You're very friendly.
Taking care of my wounds.
Okay, but you don't have to say that over and over again.
Was useful.
Hey, another piece of another weapon. Look at that. That's awesome. Favorite Warframe to use? Are you using the Ambassador? No. I am using the Quelor. My favorite Warframe is Octavia. It will. I heard that. I heard that actually. It will. Okay. Oh, we need to go into the next room.
Belric the bold, Ronya the clever, unleash the infested on Deimos forever. Never liked that rhyme. Garbage rhyme.
Okay, that's funny.
See, Mother?
Almost got stuck on the Kugro quest. That, you know what, my plan right now, oh gosh. Stuff is having issues being registered that I have it. I think that's a good sign that the game is having trouble. This isn't a Warframe, and Warframe isn't fun unless you break it. Just a tiny bit. Look at all that ammo. There we go. Warframe has a stroke every now and then. Yes, it does. No, so I actually have plans to make tips. I don't know if I'd make an outright guide. Maybe I will. I don't know. Doggo is incubating. Nice. I don't know if I would make an outright guide for how to do every quest, because some of them are pretty straightforward. Then other ones are like, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I do have an idea for my next big video, though. My next big video isn't actually going to focus on mods. Oh my goodness. Everybody's just coming in at once. Call Me Dante says hello. Hello. Hello, Justine, as well. And, Rack as well. Welcome, everyone. You guys are all bouncing in here. Makes me sad that I'm ending soon. I wish I wasn't ending soon. I just need to take care of myself. Oh, this is a good song coming up. No, okay. Don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. Honestly, I've debated if I should also stream. I might stream tonight, actually. I will probably still stream tonight after I take a break and care is important. It is. You know, I think I'm still going to stream tonight, honestly. It's not gonna be Warframe though. It'll be my normally scheduled video game that I have for tonight. I can't think of its name right now. Rest is good, don't push yourself, don't worry, I won't. This is a good song. I maxed mine and deleted it. You're what? Did you get the new Warframe? Are you using the Queller? Yes, I am using the Queller. Good friend told me to use it, so... It's pretty good once you, Oh, we're supposed to be on the other end. That's an issue I'm having a lot. Sorry guys, I'm coming. I'm totally not just doing this on purpose. I'm totally not getting, just talking about the color. Yeah, I know. No, I like using mine. It has such high fire rate, and it does like 10,000 damage right now. Okay. I love how he walks around. I love how my man walks around here. This dude is chill, and I love it. Look at him, he's just, his hands are following behind him. He's awesome. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. Oh my goodness. That is also a friend. Sometimes it's hard to tell. There we go. How many we got? 80 and 85? I think we'll hit, like, by round 6 we should hit 110 or something like that. Also use Cedo or Nataruk. Fair enough. Nataruk is a good bow. So much ammo wants me to pick it up. That's kind of funny. Help, I'm being assaulted by ammo. Oh, another arcane, sweet. Damage resistance for 4 seconds. I'm getting a couple of the new friggin' arcanes are nice. I don't know what to do. I actually have to kill stuff in order for to reload so these things will go away. What do you think of the current night wave? I'd say it's alright. I'm almost done with it, honestly. I'm probably gonna do some of the weekly stuff after I'm done here. The bullet jump one. There's a bullet jump night wave? If there is, I just don't have it yet. I got the trash arcane. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, never mind. I see what you mean. I went the wrong way. I'm sorry, guys. I'm way too behind. Not Nightwave. Sorry, I'm tired. Okay. No, but like Nightwave is alright right now. And I'm sorry you got the wrong arcane. You didn't get the one you wanted. Oh my. Look at it, it's sticking to me. I didn't want any arcane, I'm sorry. Got the chassis. Oh, you were lucky. I haven't gotten anything yet. Except for arcanes and weapons. Which, I'll be honest, I'm fine with getting arcanes and weapons right now. Okay. Hey, look, a Gorgon blueprint. I haven't seen one of those in this level yet. Oh gosh, there's so much stuff going on. Holy cow. Using Bastard, which does 50k damage with the configuration I have on it. Oh, that sounds cool. My favorite is Saren. Got her prime when she first came out. Nice. Nice, nice. You can buy the parts with 300. Yeah. The main BP is 500. Yes, it is. There's a Gorgon mod. Yes. I'm actually almost done with the Nightwave. Oh, we're already moving back, aren't we?
The critical mass of Citrine's remnants will create a prismatic ward to these crystals.
Well, I can be helpful this time. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. What level is everything? In the 40s now? If this is round 6, we're done. If it's round 5, we'll do one more. Then I'm gonna be done. Then I'm gonna go make my video, and then I'm gonna take some rest. I partially leaned on my mic there for a moment. You should do all 8? All 8 what? Oh, hey, bro. Ugh. Ugh. I want your friend. Only thing my current setup has is the Xmas Overguard. Oh, I see. All wave 8, you might get BP for Citrine. Oh, is it really? I don't think we can get. I don't know. I don't know if I can last that long. I've not gone past, I've not gone past 6 just because it gets kind of ridiculous. I think this is number 5, actually. That part about that mission has a dumb rotation. Yeah, I know. Alright, one more. A, B, and C, yeah. Yeah, I acknowledge it's not the best rotation. Okay. Wow, there's just a lot of stuff going on. You know, maybe we could do up to 8. I don't know. If I wasn't so tired, I'd probably say yes. We're doing pretty good, though.
Taking care of my wounds. See, mother? Needlework was useful.
Okay. Here, we'll throw this in. Oh, goodness. This has been so fun. This has been fun so far. You know, I like this. It's been a fun, experience. Ow. If I don't end up getting her while I'm grinding off camera, because I might... I am going to be I'm going to be grinding this a little bit off camera to help out with the video I'm going to make. But, I do think there'll be future opportunities for people that don't have her to get her on stream. Hotfix inbound. Wait, what? Oh. Wait, are they gonna force us out of the game? That's kind of funny, actually. Did you guys see that? I wonder if they needed to patch something about her. Are we gonna lose all the stuff I got my weapon blueprints from well, one of the weapon blueprints. Well, that's gonna suck. Imagine... Relax, everything is good. Imagine if you got booted out of the level while doing this and you got one of the blueprints for her. Happened to me once. You won't lose anything. You get a notification telling you to stay in the mission. Ah, I see. So wait, how long do we have to stay in the mission then? Citrine, I'm glued to the screen. Oh my gosh, I'm half done with her farm, but I need more oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's funny. So wait, are we just not allowed to leave the level then until the hotfix is over? I'm confused. Oh, that's a friend. That's me, actually. So much salvage. You can leave when the hotfix is finished. Oh. How long did this... Remain to your missions unless... Oh my goodness, really? I gotta go, Mom. I got enrollment to do? Alright, you have fun. And you can restart to get the changes made by the hotfix. That's interesting. Well, I guess we're gonna be in here for one more round. Might as well stick around. Wow, if we're going all the way... If we're going through round 7, maybe we should just do 8 as well. We'll get to see round 8 after all, it seems. I mean, you know what? I'm down. Sure, whatever. Hopefully it doesn't last, like, too long. Oh, man. What if it lasts... Lotus saw you wanting to quit, so she made a hotfix to make you stay. No! Also, hello, Ghost of Society. I don't know if I said hello, but hello. Lotus, you need to quit. I need to quit, Lotus. I'm tired. I can still one-shot a lot of these guys with this. As long as I just use this, I'll be fine. Well, here's what sucks. If we do round 8 and then we lose, Lotus be trapping us in the game. If for real. If we do round 8 and then get a piece and then lose before it finishes, oh, that's really gonna suck. Ugh. Hopefully it'll be done, like, shortly. I imagine they've never had hotfixes last more than 5 minutes. Hey, there we go. We'll go to round 8. We'll go through round 8 because why not? Yeah, we'll go through round 8, see if we can get a part. I'm assuming that it's not an increased chance. But we'll do it anyway. More resources on SP. I wonder what this hotfix was about. I assume they'll say. It's nice that SP is Steel Path. More resources. Ah, I see. I need to do more of that. I might make a stream for that next week, actually. I just don't have a good build for Steel Path yet. You can check the order. Yeah. How many crystals do we have? 150? Holy cow. That's a lot of crystals, guys. At this rate, I'll be going on for 4 hours. You know what? There's not going to be another stream tonight. I can't do that. I was thinking about it. I was like, I can't. I really want to, but 4 hours is not enough time for me to make a video and then take a nap. I will be back tomorrow, though. I'm sorry. This isn't my normal streaming time. I'm sorry. Although, if a lot of people really like this streaming time, maybe I'll just do that on my weekends. You know, I can't tell if I should be standing here. I'm going to, but I'm not sure if it's a smart idea. Oh my gosh, another weapon. Oh man. I wonder how close I am to just making one of the weapons. Alright, one more wave. We got this. I wish I wasn't on Switch. I mean, pretty soon we'll get cross-save. And you can be wherever you want. Did we hit 50 again? Ow. You must get a lot more crystals when, all I have is a Switch? Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, here's the thing. If you get a Steam Deck, which is basically a better Switch, you can play it on the Steam Deck. Haven't farmed her yet, but her drop rate's low. So from what I'm told, it's a 4% drop rate for her parts on the 4th round only. So you need to run this about 20 times to get 20, 21, 22 times to get one of her parts. Which means you're probably more than likely gonna get her from the pity buy. Which is fine. I mean, I don't care either way. I'm gonna get her. I'm probably close to halfway of having her. Heck no, I'm buying? Yeah. Listen, you're more likely to craft the weapons before you get her. Game's kind of all over the place right now. I have to stop just because there's so many particles on the screen. I'll farm for an additional for sacrifice. Her components are 4%. They are indeed, yes. But not for playing the frame. Oh, that's right. You do need to get another one for sacrifice. I think I'll wait to sacrifice her unless her ability is really good on other stuff. Until she gets a prime version. That's kind of been my thought process. Ow. Ow. The component didn't see a single of her. Some people have been lucky. I have met people that have gotten one piece. I'm hoping that I get it on camera so that I can show it off during the video.
Thank you, user, for the follow.
Ooh. Kurai Satoru, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Over there on Twitch, I appreciate it a lot, actually. Welcome, welcome. Glad to see you here. Which way are we going? That way. Party parrot. Oh my goodness. Are you a parrot? Only people I hear got it are from Steel Path. Oh, I see. Well, who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. This is the round where she has a 1 in like 21. No, yeah, it's like a 1 in 21, 22 to drop. So who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky here. We'll see. I mean, like, I've got a good portion of her crystals. I have a very deep portion of her crystals, so, oh yeah, I think, we're doing pretty decent right now. I mentioned this earlier, I did the math for it. If you get 150 crystals, per run, you only need to do this, like, 11 or 12 times. And with the amount of crystals you can get, like, that would mean you'd have to go up to around 6 or 7. Or something, yeah, I think 6 or 7. But then you can get the amount you need. After, like, 10 rounds. 10 to 12, I want to say. Oh, you're what, level 82? Yikes. I would, but I can't give up certain frames like my original Mag or Mirage. They hold sentimental value. Hate to farm and buy those for helmets. Fair enough. You are not wrong at all. Alright, let's see. Are we lucky at all? Are we lucky? We are not lucky. We are not lucky today. Oh well, we did get quite a lot of mods. Awesome. I'm trying to get 13k crystals. Your prime bundle. Awesome. Awesome. Alright. Well, that was fun. Trying to get 13 to buy everything. Yeah, it sounds like you need a lot. I'll slowly get everything. It's just gonna take me a little while. I think about the helmet. Every frame you feed them, there will be a flower that pops up. Yes. Yes. Anyway, thanks so much for everyone for coming out. This was a little bit earlier than I normally stream, just because new update wanted to get it right to it, so that I could also make a video today for it as well. Thanks everyone for dropping by. Let me end TikTok first. I always do that. Awesome. As for everyone else, I deeply appreciate you coming by. If you haven't yet, please consider subscribing to YouTube or Twitch or wherever. Please also like, because it does help out with the YouTube algorithm. And I will be back tomorrow with more Warframe. I deeply appreciate you guys for coming, and I'll see ya when I see it. Also, watch out for a video. I'm going to try and release it either today or tomorrow. Otherwise, you guys have a good one. Bye!